Everyone starts strong. The new workout, the new habit, the new dream. But then, motivation disappears. Life gets busy. Energy drops. Excuses rise. And the question becomes, how do you stay consistent when you don't feel like it? The answer? Don't rely on how you feel. Rely on what you've built. In this video, we're going to break down why motivation fades, why consistency is a skill, and 6 battle-tested ways to keep showing up, even when you're tired, uninspired, or overwhelmed. Why motivation fails you. Motivation is like a sugar rush. It spikes, then crashes. Psychologists call this the motivation trap, the belief that you need to feel good to do good. But the truth is, motivation is emotion-based. Emotion is unstable, and success needs something more stable, structure. That's where consistency comes in. Consistency means emotional independence. Consistency doesn't ask, am I in the mood? Do I feel inspired? It asks, what's the next step? What's already scheduled? Jocko Willink says, discipline equals freedom. And discipline is built on consistency, not emotion. Real examples of relentless consistency. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits. He didn't write only when inspired. He wrote every day, even when it sucked. That's how his blog turned into a global bestseller. Stephen King writes 2,000 words every single day, including holidays, even when he's sick, even when he's bored. He says, amateurs wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get to work. Serena Williams trains whether she wins or loses, because her habit isn't based on outcome, it's based on identity. 6 tools to stay consistent when motivation dies. 1. Anchor your habit to time, not emotion. Schedule the gym at 8 a.m., journal after brushing. Decide when, not if. 2. Reduce the activation barrier. Lay out your clothes. Open your laptop before sleeping. Make starting so easy, your brain can't say no. 3. Use the 2-minute rule. Can't commit to 1 hour, do 2 minutes. The brain values continuity over duration. 4. Track with visual accountability. Use habit trackers, whiteboards, or apps. Seeing progress triggers dopamine, the healthy kind. 5. Build a ritual, not just a habit. Light a candle before journaling. Use the same playlist before workouts. Make it sacred, not mechanical. 6. Forgive the miss, but never miss twice. Slip up? Fine. But bounce back the next day. That's true consistency. Here's the real secret. The people who succeed, they aren't the most motivated. They're the most reliable. They don't wait for the mood. They create the movement. They show up when it's hard. They show up when it's boring. They show up until it becomes automatic. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. So don't chase motivation. Build momentum, build identity, build systems. Because consistency is not about doing it perfectly. It's about doing it even when it's imperfect. If this episode gave you even 1 second of clarity, hit that like button so we can reach more minds like yours. Subscribe to Innercraft for weekly doses of insight, truth, and clarity. This is more than a channel. It's a movement. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, guard your mind, protect your peace, live with craft. Motivation gets you started. Momentum keeps you going. But let's be honest. We wait for motivation like it's magic. I'll go to the gym when I feel ready. I'll start my business when I'm inspired. I'll create when I'm in the zone. But what if the truth is this? Motivation is unreliable. Momentum is unbreakable. In this video, we'll break down why motivation fades, why momentum compounds, and how to build unstoppable energy, even on your lowest days. Motivation, the spark that doesn't last. Let's start with motivation. It feels good. It's powerful. But it's also unpredictable. Neuroscientists say dopamine, the reward chemical, fuels motivation. But dopamine is situation-based. It needs novelty, excitement, urgency. And here's the problem. The gym won't feel new tomorrow. Your job won't always be inspiring. Your goals won't always feel urgent. So you hit a wall and wait until the feeling returns. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, says, "You don't rise to the level of your motivation. You fall to the level of your system." Momentum, the secret weapon of high performance. Now, let's talk about momentum. Momentum isn't emotional. It's mechanical. It's built by small, repeated action, systems, structure, accountability. Momentum is what keeps David Goggins running when his legs are screaming. Momentum is what kept Kobe Bryant practicing the same move 1,000 times. They don't rely on feeling like it. They rely on doing it anyway. Why momentum beats motivation. Psychology backed. Momentum reduces decision fatigue. When you know what to do next, you stop negotiating with yourself. Momentum builds identity. You don't say, "I'm trying," you say, "I am." I go to the gym. I write every day. I show up. Momentum beats perfection. You're not waiting for the perfect conditions. You act and improve as you go. Momentum rewires your brain. Repetition creates new neural pathways. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Motivation versus momentum, real-life contrast. Driven by motivation, emotion. Momentum, habit, and action. Lasts for motivation, hours or days. Momentum, weeks or years. Starts with motivation, inspiration. Momentum, small step. Failure response. Motivation, I'm not feeling it. Momentum, I'll keep going. Example person. Motivation, the dreamer. Momentum, the doer. How to build momentum from scratch. 1. Start ridiculously small. Not 1 hour of gym, just 2 push-ups. Not a novel, just 1 sentence. Action is the cure for hesitation. 2. Track progress visually. Use a whiteboard, an app, or paper. Small wins seen equals motivation sustained. 3. Automate the start. Leave your journal open. Lay out your clothes. Create friction-free access to the habit. 4. Use identity statements. Say, I'm the type of person who shows up. Not, I hope I feel motivated today. 5. Build streaks. Don't break the chain. Even 5 minutes counts. Let's make it simple. Motivation is like a match. Momentum is like a wildfire. One fades, one spreads. If you wait for motivation, you'll work sometimes. If you build momentum, you'll move every time. As Will Smith once said, I've never viewed myself as particularly talented. Where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic. Your goals don't need fireworks, and they need fuel. Daily, repeated, real. So stop waiting. Start showing up. Build momentum, and motivation will follow you. Motivation gets you started. If this episode gave you even 1 second of clarity, hit that like button so we can reach more minds like yours. Subscribe to Inner Craft for weekly doses of insight, truth, and clarity. This is more than a channel. It's a movement. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, guard your mind, protect your